What you guys see in front of you right now is inside there are a bunch of old PS1 games that I used to play growing up. Now, over the a few times I have showcased my reactions to basically showing you guys my PS2 games, my Switch games, my DVDs, my wrestling DVDs. I've showed you a lot of my other stuff, and there was one thing that I forgot to show you all, and that was these. And my old Game Boy games, but they're pretty small amounts, so I don't really need to do a video on those. So, yeah, inside here are a bunch of old games that I used to play. And a bunch of DVDs, but you don't need to see those. So let's open up and see what's inside. Ah, yes, the original Spyro the Dragon. The only Spyro game that I thought ever existed. Alright, let me lean over here. Spyro the Dragon, yes. I remember you. You were a lot of fun to play. Oh yes, SmackDown 2, Know Your Role. Oh yes, very nostalgic. Tekken 3, oh man, so much nostalgia right there. And now, some of you may be wondering why there are two discs here. Because, well, as you can see here, it says disc 2 of 2, disc 1 of 2. If you were playing the story mode of this game, and trust me, I think I'll actually make a video about the story mode of this game, because this is by far the absolute hardest game I have ever played. I think I might have briefly talked about it on my main channel as well. But yeah, this game was one of the hardest games I ever played. Oh boy, Stuart Little too. Yeah, if you guys remember Stuart Little, the little movies, yeah, they made a video game about him, and yeah, we had that as a kid. And we also had Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I've only played 2 Harry Potter games. This one and The Prisoner of Azkaban. I actually enjoyed Prisoner of Azkaban. Philosopher's Stone, not so much, because I never beat it. Disney's Tarzan, one of my favourite movies of all time. The game was also really fun, and I beat it, because I'm so damn good. We also have Monsters Inc. I'm pretty sure people may remember Monsters Inc., the good old Disney classic of Monsters Inc. WCW Nitro. Now, this was not mine, this was my brother's. This was my brother's game. He liked WCW back in the day, so he had that. Oh god, Powerpuff Girls. Oh god, this was a game that my sister played. Oh my god, for some reason I thought those Mary-Kate and Ashley games were the only games that my sister played. She played Powerpuff Girls, and I remember she played a Barbie game once. I don't have the Barbie game anymore, thank Christ. I think we might have sold it, I don't remember, but yeah, this was something that my sister played as a kid. Emperor's New Groove, another nostalgic game for me as a kid. This game I never beat. Mainly because the disc just would never load one of the last few levels of the game. And I did a whole bunch of cleaning. I cleaned it as much as I could, but it just never started. Pop and Pop. Now, some of you may be wondering, why the hell does this disc look awful? Well, my old cat used to piss on these. My old cat, not the one I have now, but my old one, she used to always sit on this and would always piss, pee all over it, and because she peed all over these, the discs ended up getting dirty. So yeah, that's why the disc of this game is very, very dirty. Pop and Pop. I loved this game as a kid. Me and my brother played this game quite a lot. The original Driver. The original driver, yes. I loved this game. I was never really a big racing person, but my brother got me into these, and I really enjoyed them. Never played GTA, though. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command! Another one of those real fun games that I played as a kid growing up. Really good. Tigger's Honey Pot Hunt. Another one of the games that my old cat drenched because of the peeing she always did. I mean, if I ever want to get these games working again in the near future, maybe I could one day clean these, but they're so dirty now, it's probably permanently damaged. But yeah, well, I don't have a PS1 anymore, so playing these just wouldn't matter. But anyway, Tigger's Honey Pot Hunt. I liked this game. I thought it was fun, and it was actually quite easy. Atlantis. Oh man, this is my brother's game. This was a game that my brother played. Obviously I played it too, but could never beat this. It was really tough. Oh yes! Oh yes, of course. I love this game. RC Revenge. Oh, RC Revenge. I absolutely love this game. This was one of my favorite racing games of all time. This was one of my favorite racing games. I should really make a video about this. This is really fun. And... oh no. Well, there it is. One of the infamous games that I never really wanted to mention. The Mary-Kate and Ashley games. Now this is the only one. I do not have the mall, the Mystery of the Mall one, because I think either we lost that or we ended up selling it. I can't remember. But yeah, this is Crush Course, the one where you're at a school and you try to figure out a letter. Yeah, I don't know why I still have this, but I guess it's nostalgia. I guess it's nostalgic to me. And the last few games we're going to be talking about, because the rest are DVDs and CDs that I put in there. Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. I did also have the original Crash Bandicoot 1, but it ended up breaking because my dad tried to clean the game for me once and he accidentally snapped the disc. There was another game that I used to own. It was called A Bug's Life. That was another Disney movie, but that was another game that actually broke or just stopped working. So, yeah, there are a few other games I, for some reason, remember that I used to own, but I never had. And finally, the last game was Rugrats Search for Raptor. A nice little Nickelodeon cartoon that I used to love as a kid. And this game is like child's play. It's so easy to beat. But as a kid, I was terrified of one level called the Toy Palace. I was really terrified of that level as a kid. But it's just really darn piss easy. So, that's it. That's all the PS1 games I have ever owned. As I said, the rest onwards are just DVDs and CDs that I put in there because there was so much space, I needed to put something in there. So, thank you all so much for seeing this video, and I hope you guys don't laugh at me for all the silly games that I owned as a child. And, see you all next time.